The Saints are back in action as they work towards history. At 15-0, they head on the road to take on the division rival, Carolina Panthers. Carolina has something to play for. Win, and they're in the playoffs. They also have a shot to spoil a perfect season. The Saints, well, they're playing for a perfect season, but with the amount of injuries that they've suffered in the past few weeks, they're not going to be running out the guys that we've been starting all season long. As Desi Cummings is back to return, and he is leveled by Kadeem Mears as we are underway. He only gets out to the 19-yard line. So here comes Brady Francis and the Carolina Panthers offense. 68%, 3,100 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 15 interceptions on the season. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Francis to Desi Cummings. And Cummings is going nowhere. We're going to take a look quickly at the Carolina Panthers starting offense. They are, of course, anchored on the offensive line by Trey Turner and Andrew Norwell. Huntington, Kunalik, and Dahl make up some decent offensive linemen as well. Desi Cummings, Kadir Beckham, Bronson Fry, Avion Buckhalter, and company make up their weapons, as Kelvin Benjamin is out. 2nd and 10 from the 19. Francis has all day to throw, and he finds Canty for a gain of 15. And the first. 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. They set for Carolina as Desi Cummings gets the handoff. He's going to pick up about 4, and we're going to take a look at the starting defense for the Saints. A lot of new faces out there. On the defensive line, it's Tyler Harris, Malcolm Forsett, B.J. Blackstock, and Nicholas Calhoun. And linebackers, it's Deshaun Hodge, Wesley Austin, Zach Catanzaro, and Kadeem Mears. And in the secondary, we have R.T. Sutherland, Trey Waynes, Quintarius Durant, and Deshaun Graves starting with Anthony Brown at the starting nickel spots. 2nd and 6, Desi Cummings on the handoff, and he has 3 carries for 12 yards early. We're going to see some spots from Vidal Grice and some spots from, of course, Kadeem Mears because we are a 3-4. But outside of those two guys, if you see a starter, it's only because they need to be out there. 1st and 10, Francis to Canty, and that is a first down. No, actually, it's not. It's a gain of about 8. Stopped a couple yards shy. 3rd and 2 from the 27-yard line. Handoff to Will Weathersby, who is flattened by Kadeem Mears, but they're going to give him the first. A lucky break for the home team. 3rd and 9 from the 23. Come out empty. Francis looking around, throws on the run, and this one's out of play. They'll take the field goal. And here comes John Hanks to lead the makeshift Saints offense. Hanks has struggled in his 2 starts in replacement of Michael Wong. 2nd and 2, complete to Artis Horton, who is your starting running back, and he has a gain of 5. 1st and 10 from the 38. Play action to the fullback. Pass to Hastings is broken up. And now we get to take a look at the Saints starting offense. The only 2 starters that you guys will know are on the offensive line. It's Gant Stills, Kirby Bruce, Brody Powell-Leck, Hunter Hodgson, and Roman Kalu because we only carry 7 offensive linemen. Locklear, Moses Tuitt, Artis Horton, Chance Hastings, and Rashard Maxey make up the weapons, as we really can't afford to not have Locklear and Maxey out there. We only carry, on average, 5 wide receivers, and we don't want to put anybody on IR. So, because of that, we have to carry Corey Screen, Creighton, obviously Hopkins, and company. We can't add guys from the practice squad, as Horton is going to pick up about 4 or 5, and we're going to take a look at the starting defense for the Carolina Panthers. Obviously anchored by Short, Ely, and Latule on the defensive line. At the next level, it's Kuechly, Deion Buchanan, James Benedict, and Shaq Thompson. And in the secondary, they have some weapons: Shaquille Boyle, Antoine Priester, Trey Boston, and the former Saint Heston Minifield. 2nd and 6 from midfield. Play action. Hanks to Corey Screen, and is caught. And Screen gets some excellent blocking downfield as he goes 50 yards for the touchdown. Watch Case Locklear working against Priester. Absolutely bullies him down the field, stays with the block, and clears a path for Screen. That is unbelievable effort downfield, and the Saints take a 7-3 lead. 3rd and 8, Francis off of play action. He's going to step up and throw, and he's going to find Bronson Fry. Gets away from Zach Austin. And that's going to be a first down. Or sorry, Wesley Austin. 3rd and 6 at the start of the second quarter. From the 29-yard line, Avion Buckhalter in motion. Quick pass to Kadir Beckham, who is upended but has the first down, as he is working against RT Sutherland. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Francis looks, finds Bronson Fry. Split out wide against Trey Waynes, and Carolina's moving the ball well. 1st and goal from the 8. Francis. All day throws to Canty, back of the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. They take the lead. It is 10-7. How will the Saints respond? Well, Artis Horton's a little angry as he runs right through the chest of Heston Minifield. 2nd and 12 from the 38. Adjusting the play is Hanks. Has to hurry this one up. Only 5 seconds left on the play clock. They do get it off. And Hanks is going to roll out, throws, and this one is offline. Bad throw, late decision, and that's an issue consistently with Hanks. 3rd and 12 from the 38. Steps up, finds Corey Screen, but he's not getting it anywhere. They'll force a punt. And now it's up to the Saints defense. First off, though, we'll have Javier Moran punt it with the wind at his back. And this is going to, well, they're going to let it bounce. Desi Cummings backs off. And this is going to die on the 1. What a punt. As the Saints force a 3-and-out, Sam to punt, almost blocked by Quintarius Durant. Antoine Whiting is back. And Whiting is going to take this one out. He's going to get out past midfield and down to the 43-yard line of Carolina. 1st and 10 from the 43. Artis Horton on the handoff. Powers forward, and Artis Horton has another gain of 7. 3rd and 2 from the 35-yard line. Handoff Horton, and Artis Horton lowers his shoulder again. 7 for 38, as he has been so good in spot rolls, but as a true every down running back, I don't know if he has it as a receiver, but he is a very good pass blocker and someone that you want to have on the field. 2nd and 4, play action, blitz from the right, and it is incomplete. Shaq Thompson, the former safety, coming off the edge. 3rd and 4 from the 21. Steps up, finds Rashad Maxey. And Hanks keeps them going. That's a first down. 1st and 10 from the 15. Hanks has some time, and he's going to be sacked, and he lost the football. It is recovered by K1 Short. Who forced it? It was Shaq Thompson. Got in again. And that's a crucial turnover. The Saints leave points on the board. 1st and 10. Francis rolls out. Has all day, and he's going to find Canty. He's been his go-to so far. I believe that's his 4th reception on the day. 2nd and 10 from the Saints' 30-yard line, as Carolina can put more points on the board. Francis rolls out, and he's chased down, and he's going to be sacked. It's Wesley Austin, who, with given more time, could blossom into a pretty good player, but he's a very good rotational pass rusher. As Francis throws this one away, wind not in their favor, but they're still going to kick the 51-yarder. The kick is up, and it just has enough leg, and it is good, thanks to Brandon McManus. So, 1st and 10, a 6-point deficit for the Saints. Give to Artis Horton, and he's going to run right through the defender. And Artis Horton has the first to gain of 15. But a flag is thrown, and it's coming back, and it came away from the play. Hate to see that happen, as Horton looked so good, but it's an illegal block on the back on Roman Kalu. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Hanks from the gun, play action. He rolls out to his right, and he has a throw on the run to Corey Screen. Screen has been excellent from the slot. Maybe it's just that slot roll that works so well. A 2nd and 3, Case Locklear. His gain of 6, and the first down. They're inside field goal range for Lutz. 3rd and 8 from the 31-yard line, 40 seconds left, and the Saints need to get the snap off. Hanks to Locklear. It is caught, and they're going to call their first timeout of the half. 2nd and 10 from the 19. Horton, handoff, runs through 2 defenders, and Artis Horton is down to the 5. And again, another illegal block. Actually, this was a hold. But you know what? It was a hold on a wide receiver, not up the middle. Another hold away from the play. And Artis Horton has lost 2 big runs to that. 3rd and 6, pass to Hastings is incomplete. So the Saints will take a field goal and they'll head into the half with a 3-point deficit. This is the second stringers at pretty much every spot. And the Saints are sticking in this ball game on the road against a team that is fighting for a playoff berth. Could be worse. Can they win and go to 16-0? Find out right after this. And we are back. Saints do start out with the football in the second half as 2nd and 2. Artis Horton breaks a tackle and has a gain of 6. 11 carries, 61 yards so far on the day for the very impressive power back out of Kansas. 1st and 10, breaks away but cannot fully escape. He'll pick up about 2. 2nd and 9, play action. Hanks to Rashad Maxey, who accelerates out to the 40-yard line. Hanks 10 for 17, a $143, a touchdown, and a fumble. Has been better, but not particularly good. His 3rd and 5 complete to Chance Hastings, who does manage to pick up just enough. 1st and 10 from the 30. Hanks over the middle to Case Locklear, the flying Hawaiian with a gain of 23. 1st and goal from the 7. Hanks rolls out. Doesn't really like what he sees. He dives and goes down to the 1. So 2nd and goal, we're going to do it again. Now from the 1. Hanks, quick drop back pass to Marcus Mann, the sophomore out of Florida. And the Saints reclaim the lead at 17-13. 7:30 left, and the Saints are just a little bit, about a quarter and a half away from a perfect season. Can they hold on? Well, Carolina's not going to let them. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Francis off of play action. Looks, finds Avion Buckhalter. What a dime in between the zones, in between the defenders. 2nd and 6 from the 32. Handoff to Desi Cummings. And Desi has about 6, setting up 3rd and inches from the 26-yard line. Cutler in motion. Handoff, Will Weathersby. Weathersby has the angle, gets away from Graves, and he gives them back the lead. It is 22-17, as the Saints are lacking the push up front that is expected from a second unit. 3rd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Hanks to Horton, and Artis Horton with a straight drop. That is no bueno, as they are forced to punt. But they do get a stop. So next Saints possession, Artis Horton looks for contact as he gets it, runs right through the defender, and has the 1st down on the stretch give. So Horton's looked good. The defense has done at least decently considering, as Hanks is sacked off of play action. Trey Boston there to meet him. 2nd and 21. From the 21, pass to Corey. Screen is caught, and Screen has about 18. So 3rd and 2 from the 39-yard line. Handoff Horton. Lowers his shoulder. He needed 3, or he needed 2, and he got 3. That's good enough. That's good enough. 2nd and 9 from the 43-yard line. Hanks to Chance Hastings. And Hastings breaks away and gives them the 1st. Okay. Making the most of his chance. 1st and 10 from the 48. Hanks throws. And it is intercepted! Heston Minifield with the pick. Just a little late, intended for Hastings. And Hanks does not have the arm of someone like Michael Wong. Unfortunately for the Panthers, they are forced to punt it away, so they don't really get anything out of it, as Horton picks up about none. 3rd and 2 from the 20-yard line. Horton in the single back. Gets the handoff, and he has the 1st. So, even with all the struggles, 5 minutes left, the Saints are in this game. 1st and 10, play action. Hanks hit as he throws, passes, intercepted again! Heston Minifield working against Chance Hastings, not getting a lot of separation. He has the angle, but this pass he plays it soft. It was like he was playing Minifield instead of playing the ball, and that's unacceptable for a tight end. 3rd and 4 from the 27-yard line. Francis Scrambles out. He is chased down by Calhoun. Actually, sorry, by Malcolm Forsett, and he is sacked. And they are going to kick the field goal. It will remain a one-score game. As McManus from the right hash. From 46, kick is up, and it is good. It's 23-17. Can the Saints take the lead? 2nd and 3 from the 39-yard line. Hanks to Case Locklear, who is wrapped up at midfield, but he does have the first. 1st and 10 from the 49. Hanks scans, finds Chance Hastings over the middle. And we're down to the 2-minute warning, but the Saints are driving. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. From the gun is Hanks. Looking, and he's going to be sacked. That's a loss of 10. And they have to hurry it up. 2nd and 20. From the gun, Hanks rolls out. Throws on the run for Locklear. That's a terrible decision. 3rd and 20 from the 42-yard line. Hanks steps up, is sacked. Benedict beats Stills, and now they have to go for it. 4th and 28. Hanks airs it up for Locklear, and it is incomplete. Priester with the breakup, and a first down will end it. 55 seconds left. Arsenault in motion. Francis to Desi Cummings, who is speared by Deshaun Hodge. A loss of 3. 2nd and 13. On the 48-yard line. Handoff Cummings, and Desi's going nowhere. He gets maybe back a couple, but it's 3rd and 11. 1 timeout remaining for the Saints. It is a jumbo set, the give to Cummings, and he is stopped. Final timeout. The Saints have 38 seconds left. 1st and 10. Hanks. Hit as he throws, incomplete. That's Coney Ealy getting the best of Kirby Bruce. 2nd and 10. Hanks steps up, airs it up for Locklear. He has him, and it's broken up. Priester ripped it loose. What a throw from Hanks. 3rd and 10 from the 19. They motion Artis Horton out of the backfield. It is a 4-man rush. Hanks just lofts it up to Maxey, and he hauls it in! Down to the 39. They have to hurry it up, and they have to spike it. Rashad Maxey just saved the perfect season for now, as Hank gets it up and will clock it with 11 seconds left. They have a couple shots for the end zone. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Hanks airs it up for Locklear, and it is dropped! It hit him in the hands. Last chance, and, well, Locklear needs a breather. So Blackman and Hopkins are in, and this pass is broken up. And the Carolina Panthers have ended the Saints' perfect season in Week 17 in Carolina. They're going to improve to 9-7, and they are going to clinch a playoff berth, as the second-string Saints just could not get it done. You have to assume Carolina's pride was on the line beyond the fact that, well, they were fighting for something. If they had lost this game to second-stringers, they definitely didn't belong in the playoffs. And all things considered, it might be a blessing in disguise that the Saints didn't get the perfect season. That's a lot of pressure. On top of that, the number one goal from this game was to stay healthy. They did. No one got hurt. That is the biggest thing moving forward, as Michael Wong will be back for the postseason game. For the first one. The wild card round will be. There you go. You can see it right in front of you. And I'll show you everyone who made the playoffs. But for the divisional round, Michael Wong will be back. He could have come back sooner, but we decided to hold him out. We're still going to be without Priester. We're still going to be without Shad. We're still going to be without Ferguson. But we have Michael Wong. Then we have a chance. And, ironically, it couldn't be even any sweeter. We host the Carolina Panthers, who shelled the Cardinals 42-3. I'm looking forward to this game, and I'm looking forward to some revenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. This game will be coming to you guys on Monday, so stay tuned for that. I'm Moonlightswami, and I'll be talking to you guys then. Peace!